Hello! Nice to see you today. Today on our wisdom walks, we're going to be talking about our imperfect human self and a little bit about the gift of no wonder. Can't wait. Hello and happy day to you all. I wanted to talk about the choices that we make and how we get to respond to this world, because here's the beauty of being human. We have the power of free will, don't we? And we make choices every day to show up in a certain way. And recently I chose to show up in a relationship in a certain way. And it was an outpouring of love. And the interesting thing is that no matter how much I poured love into the experience and felt that I was doing the right thing in that, it still ended not so good. It went a little sideways. And so because it didn't go the way that I had expected it to go or had a desire for it to go, I immediately went to blame. I started blaming myself, actually. Not the other people, but myself. And although I have this beautiful gift to take responsibility for how I showed up in that experience, I do feel that I showed up in that experience with love and in the right way. However, I needed to learn something from this experience. And so I want to share with you a few things that I've learned in the experience. The first thing is that when we go to beating ourselves up, I made a mistake, I did the wrong thing. We didn't do the wrong thing. We did exactly what we were supposed to do in that situation, people. We did the best we knew how in that moment. And so there's this opportunity for us to give ourselves a little bit of compassion. And so how do we do that? How do we begin to do that? Well, the first is to look at the situation. Use it as a compass. Use it as a guide, right? Use it as a guide to say, okay, I did this. How can I do this in a way that is more in alignment or more loving? So that's the first thing, so we can receive the value from the experience. The second thing is to look at it through the eyes of no wonder. The eyes of no wonder. You see, I've had many lifetimes before. I've had many experiences before, which led me down this path in this experience that I just went through. And so if I can look at it from this perspective of, no wonder I responded that way. No wonder I showed up in that way in that experience. No wonder. Because I've had these experiences before and I've had these learnings in some way, but maybe not fully before. And so I can look at it and say, no wonder I chose to do that. No wonder I chose to go into that experience. And it gives us a little bit of grace, doesn't it? It gives us some room to breathe, to say, okay. So you responded or you showed up in this way, and as a result, it created this experience. And it's in those experiences that we get to receive all the joy and all the value that is available to us. Things don't happen for nothing. They're here to guide us. And so I leave that with you all today. Blessings.